gentlemen, welcome to Chess Now. This is episode 54. We broadcast every 2 weeks throughout the New York City on the Manhattan cable system, with episodes posted to YouTube and BitTorrent just after. Please have a pen or pencil ready to give us a call. Hold it, why would you need a pen and pencil to give us a call? Alright, go figure. Today, I am super proud to have a very special guest. We have chess analyst George Grasser. Let's have a hand for him. Oh, sorry, I'm the only one here. Hey, George, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
Right on, man. I'm totally psyched to have you on the show.
Yeah, I've been waiting months to get on.
Yeah, how'd you hear about the show?
I just came across it on YouTube when I did a search for chess.
Uh-huh. And you must have been quite shocked.
Yes, I was. And then the comments that people had, they were not helpful at all. So I figured, be helpful. And so.
Right. And now here you are.
And now here I am.
See, and now you were in Florida when you discovered Chess Now, right?
Yes, I was.
And now you're here. Now you're here in the flesh.
Yes.
So I'm glad to see you here. And now note, people are always saying they play chess on the show. We never get to finish a game.
That's true.
Right. And I've been playing you recently on itsyourturn.com, right? It's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Yeah, I like to call it "It's your turn to lose" because I always get my butt kicked on this thing. But let's play a quick game.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If people want to call in, wait a second. 212-757-1483. The number is 212-757-1483. And you can tell your friends from far away to stream us live right now too by visiting mnn.org and clicking on channel 57. You'll be good money on that one. All right. Oh, and hey, check this out. We have this new demonstration board. It's pretty good, huh? Wouldn't you say?
Yes, it's what we need.
Right on. Okay, so here. All right, so we're ready to start now. Yeah, he's showing it off. Okay, the table forward towards me. Okay, here, I'm pushing this table towards you.
Okay.
There. How about there? All right, how's that look?
Good.
All right, now I'm gonna start. I guess I'll make the first move here. I'm gonna open up with my normal standard move, which would be throwing the chess piece over.
Pawn to e4. Okay.
Pawn to e4. Yes.
Okay. Now we'll respond in kind. Pawn to e5.
Okay, so you're gonna you respond with pawn to e5. Okay, so let's see. I guess what I would like to do is see, normally my thing is to move the bishop and bring the bishop out so I can start trying to get some castling action on. But I think what I'll do is I'll threaten that pawn by.
Yeah, that's the most popular move.
Really? This is
yes,
the most popular move.
It threatens to capture this pawn.
Uh-huh.
So now what I'm going to do is going to put my knight here, knight c6, to defend that pawn.
So all right, so it's backed up, knight c6. All right, so I guess another good thing I think now would be the time that I could start busting out with the bishop. All right, so I'm gonna bust out with my bishop and see, maybe that might be helpful. No. Gosh, now I need advice.
Yeah.
I need advice. All right, normally I'll put the bishop here, but then what's to stop you from?
I can't capture it.
Yeah, but what's to stop you from? Okay, maybe I will. All right, fine. I'm putting my bishop right there.
Bishop to c4.
Bishop to c4, yeah. Now look at me like repeating it like, yeah, like.
And now I'm going to respond knight to f6.
You know what? I knew.
This is the two knights defense.
The two knights defense. If I bring this out, will it be a four horseman defense?
That just.
No? Yeah, but now I gotta back that up because you can just take this and it'll be all willy-nilly action. So I'm gonna push this pawn up.
Okay. This is still the two knights defense. So you play pawn to d3.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm going to play conservatively and not put my bishop to c5, but rather to bishop to e7.
Bishop to e7? Alright, I wonder what you're plotting and planning there. Okay, well, I guess what I'm going to do is maybe possibly planning. Alright, I guess I'll bring my bishop out right here.
Bishop to e3.
Oh, this is great. I don't have to like do the whole thing because as you were commenting on the show, I always do all the notation wrong.
Yes, that's all right. I'll handle that for you. I'm going to castle kingside.
Okay. 0-0 action.
0-0 is how you write that down.
Right on. Alright, well, I'm all for that. I think I'm going to do some 0-0 action, too.
Okay, and castle kingside.
Now, if you castle kingside, should I castle queenside, or what do you recommend?
If you want to attack, you should castle queenside. It'll
Oh.
make for an unbalanced game.
Mm.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to strike in the center by pushing my pawn 2 times, attacking your bishop.
Mm. Okay. Now, I could either take it with the pawn, take it with the bishop, or move the heck away.
That's correct.
Or I could put it over here in front of this knight.
Yeah,
But
those
you
are
could-
3 options.
But then you'll just push that pawn next, kicking me out that block. But then I could do the Roy Lopez and move back, and move further back.
Yes, you can, but you have to look at it not only strategically but tactically. What is the best move? If you move the bishop, I could take this one, and when you recapture, I'm going to take that.
So it does not benefit me. All right, and then, but if I take this, then you got like the queen, you got this knight, you got a whole slew of stuff. What do you recommend? I mean, like, I'm playing you, and I'm asking you for.
I would play pawn takes pawn.
Pawn takes pawn. Well, I'm gonna go with that.
Knight takes pawn.
Uh-huh.
Play knight takes pawn.
Okay. Yeah, but then now if I take that, I can't take it because you'll come and take me with the queen next, right?
Yes, I have to recapture my. I don't want to lose 3 points for nothing.
All right. I think what would benefit me now is to, pushing the pawn. Yeah, pushing the pawn. Is that
Which one?
pushing this pawn?
Um,
Would that be good, or I'll
take
lose in the end? I mean, I push this, then either take it with this or with this, and then I can recapture with this, with the knight and the bishop.
I suppose it's an idea. It doesn't look horrible to me.
Or I could open up, pull this knight out, or even move my queen up a little bit. Can't see how that'll benefit. What do you recommend? Darn it, you know what? What would I do? Let's see, what I should do is, yeah, and then I'll have more pieces. I could have 3 pieces on it. So 3 pieces on it, and you have 3 pieces on it. If I have 3 pieces on it, and you have 3 pieces on it, won't it ultimately, be a good situation? All right. How about I'm gonna move my knight up first?
Okay, knight to c3.
Yeah, knight to c3. Also, daring you to take it with my knight, with your knight.
Okay, so now I have to think a little bit here. What am I going to do?
Hey, people could call in, and the number here is 757-1483.
Since my knight is attacked, what I'm going to do is bring out a piece and defend it.
Defend.
Bishop to e6.
Let's see. I think. What if... Okay, what if I move my knight again? Am I just totally wasting moves here?
No, you
All right, I'm
have to
moving
maneuver
my...
your pieces in order to...
All right, I'm moving my knight out of the way.
Knight to e4, maneuvering it, okay. Now, I'm going to do a move that I had planned when I played my bishop to e7. Played my bishop to e7 in order to make this move more thematic.
Okay. Oh,
So,
no, I see you with the
I'm gonna-
queen and the... What the?
Now I'm going to attack your knight.
Oh, no.
Try to gain space in the center is where I played pawn to f5.
I see, and if I even dodge out there, they're going to come out with the... What can I be doing? What can I do to help? You're leading me by the nose! What can I do? What am I can do? Alright. How about... Darn it. I guess I have to move out of your way, but then you'll just snatch it.
Yeah,
All right,
several options.
I'm moving out of your way.
Knight to g5. Knight on e4 to g5.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other knight could go there, that's why you had to specify.
Good definition. Well, yes.
Now you're hitting my bishop on e6.
Uh-huh.
So, I have to do something about that.
I'm sorry for having no like real snappy pattern for this one. I'm just deeply engrossed in this game, and you can call in. It's 212-757-1483. People can watch it online around the world. I know, shocking people in France. I hear they're getting upset about this show. Stop hating. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. At mnn.org, you could go online and check out the show. No, it's okay. Hate all you want. We'll make more. Just letting you know. Let's see.
Turn. I go knight takes.
Pontification. Endlish.
Well, it's a little bit complicated, and I don't want to make a mistake. I am going to play queen to d7 to protect this bishop, and also to still keep my d5 knight. So I played queen to d7.
Queen to d7. Okay, say when. Gosh. I'm gonna push the pawn.
On the d4? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go pawn to e4.
Uh-huh.
Attacking your knight on f3.
Let's see, what can I do? I guess I better dodge it. I'm gonna jump out of the way. And jump in there.
Okay. Knight to e5. Trade knights.
Okay. Very.
And of course you have to recapture.
We have exchanged pawns, and he just took my knight, and I'm gonna take his knight. Okay. So
Now you're
we are even Steven.
Yes. Now you're threatening knight takes bishop.
Yeah.
Queen takes bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop takes knight.
No, I wasn't thinking any of that, but
yeah.
Okay, sure.
But that's what you're threatening.
Okay. So there's threats aplenty.
In this position there are, yes.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is defend the knight with rook on a to d8. Now you might think that my a7 pawn is hanging, but it's really not.
Your a7 pawn.
This pawn right here.
It's not hanging, so that means I could theoretically just jump in there and snatch it
Well,
up.
if you did snatch it up,
What would happen?
I would block it off.
Oh, I see. Locking it in.
Lock it in.
Locking it in for freshness.
Yes.
All right, well, that's
And-
not what I'm planning to do.
That's
What I'm planning to do is this. I believe I would be best. It's my turn now, and I'm thinking like, what if I take it, you take me, and then I take that, and
well then.
then you got a rook behind it.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna move all the way over here.
Okay. Now you're threatening to checkmate.
I'm threatening to check.
Mate.
Mate. Yeah.
Queen
see?
to h5 threatens checkmate.
Okay, so what do you do? How do you defend that?
I've got to do something about that because I don't want to lose the game. At least not so quickly, anyway.
Ponderous. It's ponderous up in here.
I am trying to calculate as quickly as I can.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's safe enough for me to just push this pawn here.
So it threatens my knight.
Attacking your knight. Pawn to h6.
Oh, that's not very beneficial to me. What can I do? Yeah, my pieces are overextended. I'm hearing from inside the thing. Yes, I got mad overextended pieces. Nothing backing it up. It sucks. What can I do? Can't take anything. I'll lose everything. Can't move anything else. I'll just lose a piece.
You only have two options.
What's the two options?
Knight to h3 here.
Yeah, I was thinking
and
about
knight
that one.
Captures bishop there.
Knight captures bishops, then queen comes in and captures it. I think valiantly dying for the sake of a piece might be better, but then if I lose it, then after that, then you come here and you take this piece too. You'll be losing incalculable pieces.
Well, it'll be just that one pawn at e5.
All right. Out of those two options that you gave me, I guess I'll back down.
Knight to h3. Okay.
I back down. I won't back down. All right, I did back down.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one.
What the?
Knight captures e3.
That sucks. Okay,
That's all
okay.
right.
So well, I'm gonna take it with the pawn.
No. You have to be very careful. You have to think. Chess is a thinking man's game.
Oh, then I better think.
You must play this first with check, and then you can recapture. Otherwise, you'll lose your bishop. If you take this, I will play bishop takes bishop.
Oh, okay. So, but then if I take it, then you're gonna take me with the queen.
Exactly, but you won't lose this bishop for free. See, if you take here, then I will take here. And you will have lost the piece on e3 originally. See, we're even now, but I'll be up that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be up that. I think I'm gonna, think. Yeah, well, thank you for clarifying that one. All right.
Bishop takes
so
e6. Yes,
bishop takes that bishop. Oops.
Now it's with check, so I must recapture queen takes.
Oh yeah, I see.
And now you can successfully play pawn on f2, takes e3.
Right. So you don't take my rook.
Right. Yes. So now the two weaknesses are here. And so I do believe the pawn on e5 is now free for me to capture, so that's what I will do. Just play...
Dangling participles!
That's correct. And now, your weakness is that now at b2 and e3 that I have to work on, and then now I'm fully confident that I have a winning position here. So that the game can take another 100 moves, and yet I'm confident that I'll win because of the weakness here and here.
Really? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I got two on it. What can I do? I think... Guess what I can do is... Move here.
Okay, knight to f4.
Is it okay?
Yes. Well, it threatens knight to g6, which will have a fork on the queen and the rook.
Oh.
Yeah. See? So your move has a threat.
Queen, rook. Queen, rook, bishop.
Yes, queen, rook, and bishop. But my bishop's defended, so I wasn't counting it.
Okay.
But that is your threat, knight to g6.
I'm threatening you.
Okay.
Hey, you brought up a very good point. You said when the dude from France was snapping on us and saying, this show, I do not understand the point of this show. And you were just like, dude, you know, you don't understand the point either, right? You're saying, but
yes, I have no idea why the show is being made.
I guess, but you said we have a right to have the show.
Of course.
Well, I guess, you know what? I have to ask Lester what's the point of the show, but I think the point of the show is to show lots of shots of NASA and get models on the show. Okay. So speaking of which, I was thinking that, guys, if there's any models out there that want to be on the show and move the pieces, that'd be really cool. So call in and also check us out on our YouTube page and hit us up because we're looking for. You don't even have to be bikini clad. You can just be a model. You know, I'm just throwing it out there for people that might want to be involved in the show. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do, Phil, is I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to open lines to my position. I'm going to just capture this pawn.
Ay, caramba!
Queen takes b2.
Oh, great. That looks pretty darn dangerous. So if I threaten it...
Now I gave.
Oh yeah, hold it. I heard a thing in there. This is a chess show. Yeah, it is a chess show. I forgot.
I gave you the opportunity to win an exchange by a fork. Do you see it?
Yes, that's putting it here.
Nope, not there because I'll just if you go here.
Yeah.
I'll just go here.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's another knight move though.
Okay. How about going there and threatening your rooks?
That's correct.
All right, so I'm gonna go there and threaten some rook action. Let's see what happens.
So now you have the opportunity
of a lifetime.
Well, I don't know if it's of a lifetime, but.
Hey George, do you usually play like in real life or online?
Just online. I'm gonna get back into it as soon as I'm gonna plan to go to the Dumont Chess Club.
Where's that?
They start up at the Dumont High School. They start up again for this season on the 21st. So
you're gonna be volunteering your services and...
No, I'm gonna be a member of that club.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I will take this pawn.
Okay.
And now allow you to capture one of my rooks. It's your choice which one you want to capture.
Gee, which rook? They all look so tasty. I'm gonna go with... Is there a right rook to take?
I would capture the one on f8, but it's pretty much your choice. You could try the one on d8 to draw my rook away, so this f5 pawn will be hanging.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh yeah, all right. So I'm gonna take that one and see what happens.
Knight takes f8, all right.
Do you like analyzing better on here or on there? Like, which board do you like checking it out on?
Oh, I just thought this might be better for the audience to see what's actually going on in the position.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you feel you're stronger in 2D situations, like online, or do you feel you're stronger in real life?
Oh, I love playing chess over the board. I really enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, you actually, I remember George was talking earlier. Oh, not you, George. It was, my other friend George. He was talking about. You guys were discussing postal chess.
Yes.
Where when the person loses, they go totally postal. No, I'm just kidding. No. People mail each other, what do you call it, like pen pals.
Yes, like pen pals, yeah. I'm going to take back with the bishop because I want this rook on the open file to attack your king position. So I played bishop takes f8.
Okay. I think the right answer is... Can we get there on time? Yeah! Go there with the queen, right?
Okay, you can try that. See what happens. Queen takes f5.
I was going to take it with the rook, but...
Okay. I think that's just as good. Because you do have a lot of threats now.
I'm threatening ye! I'm threatening you with actually trying to get a game done by the end of the episode. That'll be that would be like an amazing feat. How are we doing on time? I'm curious. Oh, really? In 2 weeks?
To c5, threatening this pawn here.
Darn it.
Threatening the e3 pawn.
Threatening e3. And then all you'll do is just get close. So what happens if I threaten check? You just move into the corner.
That's correct.
Dang, that doesn't help.
Yeah, I have a few tactics in this position. You have to be careful. Just for example, you can't put your rook here to win this because I'll just capture that with check and then take your rook off.
Capture that with check? That sucks. All right. What if... Darn it. Now I realize what I should have done. There was other, no, that won't benefit me at all. Gosh. Darn it. Oh, I got it. No, that's not good at all. What can I do? I can't threaten that, because they'll take it. And they'll threaten... Check. Wait a second. What happens if I threaten you here?
I'll take this with check, and then my next move, I will take your rook off the board.
Oh, it's the last minute? You mean we still didn't finish a game? Darn it. George, I'm going to invite you back on here next time. And it's good to have somebody that really knows what is going on here on the show, and I hope that you'll come back.
Okay, I will, sure.
Hey, is that okay, Lester, that I invited him? All right. In any case, yeah, to come back. He says it's okay. All right. So great. So thank you so much, and
oh, you're welcome.
And it's been great having you on. So all right. So let's finish this game off here.
Okay. Play rook on f to e1.
Play rook on f to e1.
Yeah, that's correct. Rook f. The other one.
Oh, my f to
e1.
e1.
Rook f to e1.
That's here. Yes. Oh.